Dutch scientists have this week made a breakthrough in the mating rituals of some certain songbirds that they were looking at. They've discovered that male birds that sing at the lowest pitch have more success in attracting mates. OK, so basically, in a controlled test, this bird, what you can hear now, this one attracted the fewest mates. Listen to this. Poor little fella. Whereas the bird that sings like this got all the lady pecking it could handle. I can't do that with my neck. OK. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our final guest on this first show out now. Hers is one of the nicest stories in music because she's a huge success, and yet, when she's here in London, I believe, she still lives at home with her mum. And that poor mum, imagine polishing all those Grammys. Will you please welcome the wonderful Adele?
Welcome back.
Oh, well, thank you so much. You know, I'm so thrilled you're on this show because we love your stuff and my kids are always listening to your stuff.
Cool.
And you're huge all over the world now. You're in America. You couldn't be a bigger star, could you?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just come back. Have you been doing... Do you do the big stadiums now, I guess?
No, I still like playing smallish venues. I get in trouble for not playing bigger venues, actually, because there is quite... People get pretty pissed off that I don't play bigger venues.
Because they can't get tickets, I guess.
Yes. Okay. But I've been playing amphitheatres, which are outside, and they're beautiful, and you get to see the audience when you go on. But no, I mean, I'm not a massive fan of touring.
But this time of year, I guess, if you're playing those big places outside in America, it's pretty warm, so you're OK.
Yeah, it's boiling.
Nice.
It's too hot for me. It's like 100 degrees out there.
That's too hot. But does that affect your singing?
No, it's all right. It's all right, yeah.
And what are the crowds like? They stay with you, even though it's hot outside, or do they...
No, they get pretty drunk. They're quite hysterical there. Like, they've been pretty hysterical everywhere, to be honest. But, yeah, they're pretty intense.
And how does that... how do you see that they're intense? What happens? What, they go crazy? They faint? What do they do?
Like, faint, yeah, like, start screaming, like, singing like this. Yeah, but not doing, like, rolling in the deep, during, like, a really tender moment of someone like you or something like that. But, no, yeah, like, we was in Vegas. It was my first time in Vegas. And, obviously, it's boiling there and all that. People just go there to drink, basically. It's like going Magaluf or something like that. We're there, and this woman, during one of my shows, which, obviously, my show doesn't really get that hectic, really.
No, because the music's not big banging.
Yeah.
It's gentle. You're right, it's intimate. It's
no dance routine. Doesn't get particularly hot, you know.
Crazy.
And this, someone who works for my management saw this woman pass out in the crowd. This old lady. No offence, but she was 60. That's old, I think. And she fainted. So they was bringing her out to the side, and then she started pissing herself.
Oh!
60 years old at one of my shows. She was off her face. It was brilliant. So, yeah.
Wow. Well, that's quite the reaction.
Yes.
I guess celebs, if I was out there and I knew you were performing, I'd want to come and see it. So you must get the celebs in LA, in New York, they must come to...
Gordon Ramsay came to the one in LA, which was lovely, because I'm a massive fan of him.
But when you look out in the crowd, if you see him, because if he's crying at one of your songs, it must look like someone's punched a bulldog. So that must...
Oh!
All right, no bulldogs were harmed in the telling that story.
You've got to behave, you know.
No, I've got to be on best behaviour, haven't I think... But do you ever stop and think, how did it happen so quickly? Obviously, you know you're talented. You must have known you had that talent, and maybe you didn't know you had the talent for writing songs, but that's developed and you've honed that. But do you stop and think, this has been so quick? How did this happen like this? You know, where I am right now? Yeah,
I think a little bit. I mean, I am pretty oblivious to everything. Like, I'm not very in touch with the kind of the fame side of it. I don't chase none of that, and to be honest, it doesn't interest me at all, any of that stuff. Like, I was at the VMAs the other day, and it was a good night out, but I felt pretty out of place and kind of wished I was at home with my
girlfriend. Where did you go to? Where were you?
What do you mean?
Where you said you were out? You said, where were you at?
The VMAs.
Oh, I see.
Video Music Awards, yeah.
Oh, I see. The VMAs.
In LA,
but you see, you say that, you know what that means. The rest of us, we don't go to the VMAs. So, you know...
Oh, you know what the VMAs is, don't you? Yeah, you're old. See, it's the young'uns in the crowd now. Yeah.
Anyway. You're not with anyone at the moment, are you?
No.
OK.
I'm always single.
But you're not always single.
No, I just say I am.
Yeah. Do you like being single? You'd rather
no,
do something?
I hate being single.
But it must be hard, I guess, if you're touring, if you're travelling, and now that you're getting better known, it must be hard to meet people.
Yeah, it's really hard, actually.
And also, there's the double-sided thing, I guess, that the last two albums, if I'm right, 19 and 21, are both about relationships that didn't work out.
Yeah.
So I guess the next guy's thinking, I just send one dodgy text, that's it, I'm album fodder.
Well, to be honest, I got a bit burnt back in May, around my birthday as well, and I know that he'd be over the moon if I wrote a record about him, but no way is that Brer getting a record about him.
That's pretty good. That's good. Don't give him the satisfaction.
No way. He would ride that wave forever. That's how much of a dickhead he is. He would ride that wave forever. What camera am I on? Get a life, you idiot.
Even that he's probably going to love. Just to mention.
No, because we've got the same friends and they'll all be watching this because he's obsessed and they'll all be can loser.
You know, we mentioned the albums 19 and 21. Huge successes. And you write most of your own material. Okay? And much of it is influenced, as we said, by what you've been through.
Yeah.
You know, so those album titles, is that because that was the year that the age you were when those relationships ended, or was that the year when you recorded the album?
When I wrote the record.
Okay. And you keep, is it true you keep a drunk diary? You keep a diary of when you've been drinking, and that you also use that?
I did on my second record on 21, yeah. Because I'm not very good at talking. Like, you know, to myself, obviously. But to, like, people, and when I'm having like, a shit time in my relationships, I'm never very good at saying how I feel and talking about it, even if they are, and they try and bring it out of me.
And did all the stuff in the drunk diary wind up in the album, or is there stuff... So it's more it's all in there?
Yeah, it was me going, oh, like, you're such a dickhead, Adele, like, all this stuff. Yeah. All stuff about myself, and then it would kind of make me think about the situation when I would read it back sober. And then I'd be able to write the songs.
And so how do you write songs now without the benefit of that?
I haven't written a song since... I think the last song I wrote on 21 was Don't You Remember. I haven't written a song since then.
Why not?
Yeah. I'm going back in the studio in November. Fingers crossed.
So you have to get the material ready before then, though? You can't just go in...
Well, this is actually a theme, what I've got to do for... wow, that's really giving something away, isn't
theme?
It? I need to... I've already... It's got a... It's I've got like a... You know, a concept.
Oh, wow. A concept album?
No, it's one song. No.
Hey, you've inspired me to record.
Uh-oh.
What?
What are you doing? Is it like a Peter Kay album?
Well, no, I thought you've done 19 and 21.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I thought maybe time for the oldies. Yeah, there you go.
You've gone through so much effort.
Including some tracks from my own though there, you know, is that a girl or a boy? I can't tell from the back anymore. You're not going out dressed like that, that's a good one. And hips don't lie.
Hips don't lie.
Just squeak a little bit.
Can I have that?
You can if you really want.
Thank you, I'd love that.
I don't think there'll be any other takers.
I'll get it framed.
You know...
achy, breaky hip.
Yeah. I don't think there's an actual album in there, but I will record them for you if you want.
Thank you.
A lot of the stuff that people get to see on YouTube, your various songs have a huge number of hits.
Do they?
Yeah. I think someone like you got over 30 million, like 33 million hits.
What, of the, what, Brits? The Brit Awards?
No, just people, yeah, of you performing the Brit Awards, yeah. It's incredible. I think that many people... And have you seen the kids doing you on YouTube?
And the choir?
No, kids, just kids in cars. People started filming their kids in cars.
No.
OK, I'm going to show you a few of these.
I don't really look on the internet anymore. I just read too much bad stuff.
But you don't have to look at sites about you. Who would write bad stuff about you?
Yeah, but even when you go on YouTube, you like see a comment going, oh, she's brilliant, and there's some weirdo who starts writing awful stuff about her.
Idiots. OK, here we go. Look, this is... and there are no bad comments. These are some kids filmed in the car singing your songs. You'll like this.
There's a fire starting in my heart. Sweet Timothy, which is bringing out the dark.
That's so sweet. Wow, you know what? You're a superstar now. It's a great thing, and you deserve every second of it. Thank you for coming on. You're a huge fan. You're a huge fan. And I hope you know that. And I'm sure you do, but it doesn't hurt to hear it again, does it? Adele, she's got a bit of a cold, but she's not one of those people who's saying, oh, I can't perform, I've got a cold. She's still going to sing for this evening, which is wonderful. Which song are you going to do now?
I'm going to do Turning Tables.
Turning Tables, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to go over now. Ladies and gentlemen, she'll be performing like the fabulous Adele. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fabulous. You go and get yourself ready over there. Big thanks to all my guests tonight. Of course, Sarah Jessica Parker, she has a new movie out called I Don't Know How She Does It. Go and see that if you can. Lewis Hamilton, he'll be racing next week. And, of course, the fabulous Adele, who'll be singing for us in just a second. To play us out with Turning Tables, Adele.
Turning tables, yes, to turning tables. Under haunted skies, I see you. Ooh, and where love is lost, your ghost is found. I braved 100 storms to leave you. As hard as you try, no, I will never be knocked down. 'Cause I can't keep up with your turning tables. Under your thumb, I can't breathe. So I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't rescue you to just desert me. I can't give you all you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye to turning tables, yes, to turning tables. Next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior when the thunder calls for me. Next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior, standing on my own 2 feet. So I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't rescue you to just desert me. I can't give you all you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye to turning tables, yes, to turn